Thanks, Ann, and thanks, Noah. You know, I agree with you. Playground safety kind of is a big deal. And I like how you ended off like that, but also started off with the fact that kids are going to get hurt. Back where I grew up, I think that people didn't really get that through their heads. When I was little, every playground had big, awesome merry-go-rounds. It was my favorite toy there. As they got older and rusted out and things like that, though, they were not replaced. And the stuff that they replaced them with, not very fun. Some of them were a little bit gnarly looking, though. And to that end, I do kind of wish you had brought some sort of visual aids for the more death trap-like playground attractions. I got a mental image, and I'm really curious to see what you were thinking there. However, you were very knowledgeable about who inspects the playgrounds and what they're inspecting them for, the different levels of severity, for instance. I have to admit, loss of sense made me laugh because you didn't explain right up front what kind of sense you meant. I figured it wouldn't be a problem for preschoolers because they don't have any sense anyway. I really like the way you executed your conclusion as well. Call to action, that's a good way to end a speech. First of all, it makes you sound like an authority on the subject. And that was one of your objectives, to create the impression of really well researching the whole thing. Also, it makes the audience feel empowered, oh, this is what I can do to make playgrounds more safe. Not take out every merry-go-round, but just get all of that broken glass out of there. How simple is that? Your speech was presented very well. I always like watching you speak because you make excellent use of the whole stage area and you seem very confident and relaxed up there. That's one of your strengths for sure. And you recovered very well from the couple of times where you seemed to have to fish for the right word that you were looking for. That said though, you did pull up a couple of whoppers on your line. I don't mean to preempt the grammarian here, sorry Tana, but you can blame my surname for this one. However, I think when you said testing the malleable of a material, you meant malleability. And I think you meant to minimize the risk, not minimalize the risk. That would be like to make the risk kind of understated, cool, and Art Deco style, which could also be cool, but. Overall, though, I have to say, this speech was classic Noah. It was an interesting topic that was presented in a very confident and charismatic style. You nailed all of your objectives of your speech, and I'm looking forward to see what you do for speech number 8. So thank you very much, Noah.